We'll ask Coach Groce to make an opening statement, then go to questions for the student athletes. Coach.
Obviously, we're disappointed. We didn't play very well today. Certainly don't want to take anything away from Michigan. I thought they were terrific. We didn't have any answers for stopping them. I didn't think our defense was very good. You know, when we've been good this year, our defense has been good, and we just didn't have any answers on that end of the floor. And when we've played well here late, we've been able to get stops, and we weren't able to do that today very successfully. Then on the other end, I thought the ball stuck too much. You know, obviously we didn't have the assist number we would have liked on the ratio of made field goals. Thought the ball was really sticky. Just did not play very well. Give them a lot of credit. Thought they had a lot of energy. Thought they executed well and did what they needed to do to win the game. You know, obviously, again, you know, we're disappointed because we played better than that, a lot better than that. And obviously we didn't have it today. Questions?
Questions, student athletes? Raise your hand. We'll get the mic to you. Anybody? We'll start back on the left here.
Surprising to start slowly and then not have a push and answer in the second half. Does that really take you back at all?
I mean, we're disappointed in the way we played. You know, we practiced better than that, and it's just disappointing we didn't come out. We came out, we punched back once they struck first, but then it was disappointing we couldn't make the second effort to come back.
Other questions? Right here in the middle.
Can both of you just address the last two games? You had a lot riding on both games, and both were disappointing efforts. What do you think changed? What do you think happened in the last two games?
Rayvonte, start with you, please.
They just threw the first punch, and we was just, unable to answer it. Just gave it all we got. I mean, they were just better teams.
Nnanna?
I mean, regardless of what we have riding or anything, at the end of the day, when we play for Illinois, we got to play hard and we got to play with effort. And last two games we didn't do that for 40 minutes, and that's the reason we lost. It was nothing about what happened. We come here to play hard. We play hard. We expect to play hard. And at the end of the day, we lost because we didn't play hard enough. At the end of the day.
Others? Anybody? Before I let him go? Okay, down here in front.
For either of you guys, just how do you kind of describe the disappointment of losing this game and now likely losing a chance at the tournament?
Rayvonte, we'll let you take it.
I mean, we can't control like what the committee decides, but I mean, we're just gonna look at the film tomorrow, see what we get better at, and just see where we end up.
Is there one more before I let him go? All right, thank you, fellas. You may return to the locker room. Questions for Coach Groce? Start right here in the middle.
John, would you agree that the effort was lacking in the last two games and today the way that Nnanna described?
No, nothing against Nnanna. I love Nnanna like he's my own son. I thought that I didn't think we were necessarily desperate enough during Purdue's run to end the first half and the beginning of the second half. That was an 18-7 run in a span of about 3 minutes. The other 37 played pretty well, did some good things. But the room for error is small, as we know in this league, and certainly when you're playing on the road. And I thought that was the bigger culprit there in that one. Today, I would probably agree with them a little bit more. For whatever reason, we just didn't have it. I don't know whether, I liked our response when we got down 14-2 and we came back. I thought it was a big swing when, we went foul, technical foul. They make 2 free throws, they get the ball back, and then they make a 25-foot bomb. My assistant says, that's a hard shot. And I said, no, that's karma. Don't get the technical foul. We got to be more poised than that. That led to a 5-point play, and that I thought really spurned that run, David, at the end of the half. And then I did think they had more energy than we had today, which is disappointing because you've got 3 guys that played, at least had to be high 30s. You have 38, 39, and 38. We're playing you know, an 8-man rotation today, basically. We didn't have guys. I mean, I just was disappointed in that. But at the end of the day, it's easy to blame it all on that. There's got to be an execution as a part of this too now. You know, you can't give them transition threes, 3 of them in the first half, where we don't get matched up in transition. You know, that's not just effort. You know, that's the old analogy I give them with Christmas Vacation, when the guy comes out to the front lawn and says, and the daughter says, hey, to Chevy, you know, to Grandpa about Chevy Chase, he worked real hard. And the Grandpa says, so do washing machines. Okay, there is an execution piece to this too now. You got to talk. You can run real hard back, but if you don't talk and get matched up, your effort could be spectacular, but your execution doesn't merit, you know, then that's a problem. I thought today it was both. Mike.
Yeah, John, did the official tell you what precipitated the technical foul, what it was?
I trust those guys. I mean, we have those guys all year. They're really good. I mean, they said, hey, I looked at the monitor. It was a no-brainer. You know, LaRon's got to be a little bit more poised there. I think it was an elbow maybe, or, you know, that was their take on it. You know, so I trusted those guys' judgment.
Here on the far left.
John, you were really pleased a year ago with the way, you know, the players connected with what you were telling them. Do you feel like you're being heard as well this year?
I don't think it's about being heard. We just didn't play very good today. And, you know, obviously we've taken a lot of pride in doing very well in tournament settings for years. Today we just did not play very well. So we're all going to have to look ourselves in the mirror and own this one and figure out, you know, how to be mentally and physically more prepared the next time. You know, I didn't see this one coming, Steve. Nnanna said it. We practiced really, really well. I had a great spirit about us. We got a very close group. We didn't play very well, and I thought they played really well. So again, I don't want to take anything away from them. I thought their execution was terrific, and they had a lot of answers on the offensive end.
Down here in front.
Coach, down the stretch of the season, Malcolm and Kendrick have kind of struggled to find their shot consistently at times. I mean, is that just them going cold at the wrong time, or is there something a little more to it?
Well, I'd have to watch the film from today, but, you know, the Purdue game, I thought we missed shots. In particular, Kendrick, I thought he had great shots, you know. I thought Malcolm, you know, had a couple chances to finish layups around the basket today, and he didn't. I thought the one at the end of the half would have been huge on the side-out play, you know, to kind of maybe give us a little bit of momentum. And, you know, he drove it left, and for whatever reason it didn't go in. He didn't make it. So sometimes that happens. But you're right. I mean, those guys are better shooting the ball than what they have shot here lately.
Anything else? All right, Coach. Thank you
Thanks.
very much.